Hi guys, this is Sliver here, and I just wanted to make this video really quickly because I just found out about a crazy new bug that lets you have multiple Horadric Stongrooms for one single Nightmare Dungeon sigil. And I think that you would not really get banned for using this bug because, well, dupers haven't been banned for like 5 seasons or something like that, and this bug is really a minor bug compared to that. However, it is really fun to go through Horadric Stongrooms this fast, and this is a decent way of farming Obdusite, another decent way of farming the Escalation Nightmare Sigils. So I'm going to go through how to do this bug, and you can follow if you want to. So first of all, you will need a Nightmare Dungeon Sigil which has an affix called the Horadric Stongroom. Traditionally, this affix would guarantee a Horadric Stongroom being present inside our Nightmare Dungeon. However, this is going to do something entirely different. So first we're going to use this Nightmare Dungeon Sigil that I previously mentioned, and we're going to go on to the world map. But instead of teleporting to our newly opened Nightmare Dungeon, we're going to teleport through the boss dungeons through the map. So one by one, we're going to check the boss layers on the map, and we are looking for something specific. So we're going to go through the Belial's lair, Durias, Andarias, the Harbingers, Warshans, and so on and so on. And once we enter each of them, we're looking for a specific sign. And this specific sign is the activation of the Horadric Wayfinder. Yes, in one of these boss rooms, the Horadric Wayfinder will activate and show you the way to a Horadric Stongroom inside the boss's lair. So we are teleporting through one by one these layers, and immediately once we see the Horadric Wayfinder activate, we are going to stay there and find the Horadric Stongroom. Once we manage to find the Horadric Stongroom inside the boss's lair, it works exactly like a Horadric Stongroom. So you have to click on the obelisk or whatever it's called, then fight off a wave of mobs, and then get teleported inside the Strongroom itself, and then fight through the Strongroom with collecting Horadric attunement, and so on and so on and so on. So these Strongrooms should not appear in the boss layers, so that's one part of the bug. And another part is that when you finish your Strongroom, you can continue searching for another Horadric Stongroom in another boss's lair. So even without using another Nightmare Dungeon Sigil, you are able to immediately go ahead and search for more Strongrooms inside the boss layers. So when you finish your first Strongroom, you just teleport to another boss layer and go on teleporting to another and another and another in search of your next or second Horadric Stongroom. And you can do this all the way until your initial Nightmare Dungeon closes. So you can get a ridiculous amount of value from one single Nightmare Dungeon Sigil because you get multiple Horadric Stongrooms. Now, why is this useful in terms of gameplay? Well, first of all, you get a lot of Horadric Stongrooms for one sigil. Second of all, you don't have to look for the Horadric Stongrooms as much, and you can do this in a group where multiple group members try to find the boss layer where the Horadric Stongroom is located, and then when the person finds it, then all the other people can just teleport to that person. So this way, this should be a decent way to farm Obdusite as well. Again, I very highly doubt that you would get banned for using this bug. Currently, there are way bigger bugs present in Season 9, for example, the infinite damage Hydra Sorcerers, or I don't have to mention duping as well. So I would say enjoy it while it lasts, and eventually this will get fixed. And until then, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.